Ugh, okay, fine, here. I'll look at your stupid halftime show. I'm not gonna listen to music because I can't stand it. Okay, first of all, here's the cat. It's fractal. It's energy. Remember the cat's power? And guess who she's supposed to be? Boom. Purple and yellow, so we know it's atomic. Okay? She's the whore of Babylon riding on its back. Ugh, if I had a sniper, if I just had a... Okay, so here's all the purple and yellow balloons. We know this, so this thing is atomic and they're coming up the middle. Or she is, I guess. Dude, doesn't anybody in there have a hatchet they could, like, throw and just knock her the fuck off? Or couldn't somebody just, like... Doesn't anybody have any, like, any rope? They could just, like, stretch across, like in Star Wars, and trip one of them things up. You know, the story always ends the same, don't you? It always winds up with them failing. I mean, they can put on all of these shows they want to. It doesn't mean that it means in the end they lose. This is just a repeat from the last time. Here's the cat, it's energy, it's lion, it's Saturn. Here's the whore of Babylon. This is about as stupid as you can get. This is just crap. Ugh. And the stupid thing about it is the people sitting there, most of them, have no clue what this is. She's the whore of Babylon. Okay, there's your density and gravity waves. You see that? Watch. You see, I said that before I even saw it. This is the first time I've seen it. Those are density and gravity waves. Okay, there you go. The Masonic black and white is density and gravity waves. Watch. Boom. See it go through there? Now these are a bunch of fruitcakes and fairies that you would want to on the street. You'd want to kick their ass. Look like a bunch of gay chess pieces to me. You look, nutless wonders. See, this is like mixing science with the Book of Revelations is basically what it is. These are all like ice beings. There goes another shockwave, another shockwave. It's all about this. It's all about. Let me put it this way. You had the first explosion. I got the whole biblical thing because I do believe in Jesus. That part of it I get, and I believe that bit of it. What you would call the Big Bang from the very beginning. That energy, that explosion that went out. Okay, well, it's on its way back. See, and that's kind of associated with the bell because it clangs on one side, and then it's got to come back and clang on the other. Well, as that energy went out, now it's returning. So where it was a funnel going out of a funnel, now it's coming back in. And what's going to happen is that you're going to go into the thing called singularity. I mean, I'm just by looking at the diagram, which means it's going to go back to the same point, and then it'll explode again. Steely Dan has a song where he says, everything that breaks apart comes back together again. You ever seen those stupid toys? I know you've seen them. They're yellow and purple, and they're kind of rubbery. And you pull it, it's a ball, and you pull it apart, and it gets real big, and you let go, and it goes back to a real teeny little ball. People have them in their offices and shit. Well, that's what that is. It's showing you what the Big Bang is. Let's see what else this cunt's doing. Okay, so you see it falling? Don't be waving your finger at me, bitch. I'll break that fucker off and stick it up your snatch. See, this is what I mean. See, if there ever was like an Old Testament God, this is where I wish he would come in and just kill her. But you can tell that there's nobody really there. That all it is CGI. I can tell because she stands out far too much in the front. And in the back, these guys, they're nowhere around her. No, I get it. Each one of these are rods. These are atomic rods. And these are the little demons. Each rod is a demonic entity because it's the demon core, see? Oh, there we go. There's the vortex spinning. There it is. See it? Here's the vortex. Don't worry, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, good. You turned into Lenny Kravitz. This could only be better if he turns into his mother, Mrs. Kravitz, from Bewitched. Then the show would be worth watching. Basically, what you just saw was their rendition of them breaking out of the binds and the chains that keep them locked here. That's what all of that crap was about. I mean, I'm just trying to see. They're never getting out. They'll never get out. They can't because it wasn't written in the original story. Sorry, that's why it's called Never Ending Story. Oh, dumb shits. You don't get out. You don't pass go and you don't collect $200. But feel free to suck a dick.